Larkin Rose here, and just a quick point, but I wanted to give it a video of its own. In case anybody out there doesn't already know this, politicians are master manipulators and opportunists. They'll take any concern, any worry, any fear, or any idea, any good intention, any virtue, and find a way to twist it into power for themselves. And they do this all the time on the left and on the right. They'll find something you're scared of or some idea you like. If you're concerned about the poor, they'll say, just put me into power and I'll take care of the poor. Concerned about education, they'll say, put me into power and I'll take care of education. You're worried about crime, put me into power and I'll crack down on crime. Whatever it is, whether it's a worry or a good intention, you want to help people, you want good things to happen, every politician knows how to hijack that and turn it into an excuse to grab more power for himself. Now, and again, this is left and right. The Occupy movement has been hijacked by leftist politicians. Basically, their concern is you have these giant corporations and giant banks who are basically in bed with the government and getting these favors and bailouts. The government's just robbing the middle class and giving gazillions of dollars to these huge corporations and banks. And the Occupy Wall Street and Occupy this, that, or the other thing movement is saying, we don't like that. And there are politicians saying, yeah, we believe what you believe, put us into power. You know, the left does that. And on the right, you have the Tea Party being co-opted by the Republican Party. The Tea Party out there saying we're being taxed too much and controlled too much and our liberties are being threatened right and left. And the right side politicians say, well, put us into power. We feel your pain. We understand your concerns. Put us into power and we'll fix it. And this has been happening on the left and the right forever. I mean, this is the classic model of the tyrant methodology. It's what they've always done. No matter what the fear is, foreign invasion or illegal immigration or sickness or poverty or crime or drugs or whatever it is, a politician will always be able to hijack what you want and your good intentions and your virtues and say, hey, put me into power, give me control of society, and I'll make everything okay. That's always what every tyrant has always done. That's how they get into power. They don't get into power by saying, put me in power and I'll do nasty, horrible things. They don't ever say that. They say, I see your concerns, I feel your pain, put me in power and I'll make the world what you think it should be. They will do this with everything, left and right, every concern, every fear, every good intention, except one. There is one idea that this doesn't work on. There is only one idea, one philosophy that cannot be hijacked to use as an excuse for authoritarian government power. And that one idea is that authoritarian government power is never legitimate. Which is why you'll hear concerns from the left and right being hijacked all the time. The message of self-ownership and real liberty, also known as voluntarism or anarchism, cannot be hijacked. It is the one idea that cannot be made into an excuse for a ruling class to claim power over you. Again, there is only one idea that can't be hijacked as a source of authoritarian government power, and that is the idea that authoritarian government power is never legitimate.